Wahgwaan FPL. Yesterday, there, it's the wrap up week 7. Y'all know we get down, man. I'm here to play, man. But I'm also here to help y'all. Help y'all with your team, help y'all with your performance. What y'all need? A defender, a midfielder, a goalkeeper, a striker. I got them all here. Got them all here in this wrap up video to tell you who's performing. I know they've been doing their thing. Like I said, I got another 81 points, another green arrow. I'm here to help y'all, man. Like, I got a lot more videos coming up. I got a wildcard free video coming up. I got my review for my team coming up. I got the matchup for week 8 coming up. Like, I got a lot more, man. Like I said, y'all said there, y'all need to be watching these videos, man. I'm here to help y'all, man. It's the wrap up week 7. Let's get into it. First wrap up, we have Bournemouth versus Fulham. 3-1 Bournemouth, 1 Fulham. Let's get into the Fulham's players. For Fulham, you have Sinian right there. You got a midfielder right there with 2 lightning strike. He's been performing. He's 4.8. He's just started to find his form. But for Fulham, for some reason, man, I don't think they know they're starting 11, so they keep bouncing around their players. But you see, the next 2 games for Fulham, you have Arsenal and Newcastle. So I'm not sure if you want to go ahead and pick up any Fulham players. Because right there, those are the 2 hardest defending side in the league right now. For Bournemouth, you got Simeon. Everybody got Simeon in their team, man. And it's rightful. It's rightful to be having in everyone team. You could see that. He's 7.8. You know he's going to go up to like 7.9. His form is 10.8. Him and all them been doing their thing. And you also got some other midfielder on the field if you want to pick some differential up. But those are the players from Bournemouth. Next is Tottenham versus Leeds. Tottenham 2, Leeds 1. Here are the players for Leeds. Leeds look like they got a player that's in form right there. That Okafor right there. He's in form. His price is 5.5 if you want to get a differential. The next game is against Burnley. So that might be a good time to pick him up in that game right there against Burnley. For Spurs, you got Kudus. Kudus right now with 3 lightning strike. He's been doing his thing. So maybe if you want to look for, if you need a midfielder, you know you could get Kudus. I'm not sure if you want to get Tell. He's a spotty striker. You never know when he's going to start or when he's not going to start. But Kudus might be the one if you're looking for a midfielder, because I'm looking for a midfielder on my team. So I might be looking to see, okay, which midfielder I need. And Kudus is in form. 6.0 right there in form. His price is 6.7. Next wrap up, we have Arsenal versus West Ham. Arsenal 2, West Ham 0. Here are the players for Arsenal. With Arsenal, you got a goalkeeper. You need a goalkeeper. Arsenal got a goalkeeper for you right there. Raya, he looked like he had 4 clean sheets. He was performing. Eze and Rice look like, I can't even say it's Eze and Rice, because you also got Saka on the list. You know what I mean? But Eze and Rice right there, those 2 strikers are in form. Like I say, it's anything 5 and over, but Eze's getting there. He's getting there. 3 lightning strike. He's been performing. Rice been performing right there. It was 4 lightning strike. You got a Timber right there as a midfielder if you need a midfielder. So like I said, go ahead. Maybe Arsenal is who you need to look to. Their next game is Fulham. So you might want to take that chance and start picking up your Arsenal players. Next matchup, next wrap-up game, you have Manchester United versus Sunderland. We just going to be looking at the Manchester United players, because Sunderland didn't perform in that game. It's Manchester United that's performed. Manchester United got their goalkeeper on the list right there. You know what I mean? He don't get an assist, but it was just an accident to put that right there. But Manchester United have a goalkeeper on the list if you want to look for a goalkeeper. He's not in form. But the striker right there look like he's in form and he's finding his feet if you need a striker in your team. So maybe you need to start looking for Manchester United for your players. They got midfielder on the list, and you see that they got a defender on the list right there with 2 lightning strike that's performing if you need some players for Manchester United. Next wrap up, Chelsea versus Liverpool. For Liverpool, you got Guapo and Isaac, a midfielder and forward. But Guapo look like right now he's performing 3 lightning strike. So maybe people need to definitely drop Salah, and look to Guapo for the price right there from Liverpool. Let's look at the Chelsea players. Chelsea right now got a midfielder right there that's in form. Cancelo, you see that? 7 in form right there. His price is 4.57. Maybe he's the one we need to be picking up. Maybe Pedro's time to drop in. You know, Palmer's hurt, so maybe Cancelo's the one that we need to be going to. You also got a defender, 2 defender right there, Gusto and Cucurella. But Cucurella got 2 lightning strike. He's been performing, but he's not in form. And those are the players for Chelsea. Next matchup, next wrap-up, Aston Villa versus Burnley. Aston Villa 2, Burnley 1. Look at that. Artman again. Back at it again with 2 lightning strike. He performing over and over, but they cannot keep a clean sheet. So, not sure if you want to get him, but he's performing. If you want to take that hit, because he's getting an assist. And you also got a midfielder right there, if you want to look at that. Let's look at the players from Aston Villa. From Aston Villa, you got Rodgers on the list right there. You could see that Aston Villa next game is against Tottenham. And Rodgers on the list right there. And you got Mullane, that's on the list right there with 2 goals. He's in form. I'm not sure how many games he's going to play, but it looked like maybe the coach need to start putting him more on the field because he was able to get 2 goals. You also got another midfielder right there, Karama right there with 2 lightning strikes. So Roger and Kamara might be the one that you need to start choosing from your team. Next wrap up, you have Everton versus Crystal Palace. For Crystal Palace, you got Sarr. Sarr is performing 4 lightning strike right there, man. Boy's going to get informed soon. You know when we come back, he's going to get informed soon. I think he deserved to be in someone's team because it's 4 lightning strike. You got Munoz right there with 2 lightning strike. Is not informed, but look for Crystal Palace for some players. For Everton, you got Grealish for 3 lightning strike. Is not informed. But you got Ndai right there with 4 lightning strike. The boy performing right there. He's about to be informed. And you got another midfield player right there from Everton. I'm not sure if you want to get him. But like I said, here are the players for Everton. You got 3 midfielders on the list right there. And the next game is against Manchester City. So if you want to go ahead and put some, if you're using your wild card and you want to put some Everton midfield, you need a midfielder in your team, maybe you could look for Everton. Next wrap up, Newcastle versus Forest. As you can see, man, it's all Newcastle player right there. It's 2-0 Newcastle. Newcastle got their striker right there, Volta-Made right there. You can see that he's in form, 7.2. You got Bruno right there with a goal and an assist. He's not in form, but he's been performing 2 lightning strike. You got Burn right there. He's in form if you need a defender right there with 2 lightning strike. And you also got a goalkeeper right there with 2 lightning strike. He's not. There's no assist. It was just an accident that was there, but like I said, with 2 lightning strike. Next wrap up, Wolves versus Brighton & Hove Albion, 1-1. And those are the players that performing. For Wolves, you got a midfielder. For Brighton & Hove Albion, you got a defender and a forward. You could see that none of them are in form, but those are the players that perform in those games. Last matchup of the day right there, you have Manchester City versus Brentford. For Brentford, it was 0. For Manchester City, it was 1. Like I said, man, Allen's performing, man. The boy been performing. It's game week 7 and 6 game he's been performing. I think everyone should have him in their team by now. The boy's a non-stop baller. I mean, he's a general. You know what I mean? You got Gravio, whatever you want to pronounce his name. He's a defender right there. He's in form. So if you need a defender, you might want to put him in your team. And you also got their goalkeeper right there with 2 lightning strike. Their next match is against Everton. You know what I mean? So there might be one that you need to start picking up from. And like I said, man, I just said them, man.